What's going on YouTube? So we got our packages. FedEx finally came through. Plus what we received yesterday over there. We'll show them. Right now we're in the bedroom. This is Wednesday night, the night before Thanksgiving. I've tried to make this video 3 different times, but the wife's in there cooking. She needs some help, so we keep having to stop. So we'll start from the beginning. In this first little box, we have the speaker wire. Now let me go ahead and say that the truck is already all wired up for speakers, amp, everything. A while back we put in brand new interiors. We put in the JVC head unit, and it's all wired up. We had 2 10-inch kicker comp C's in a ported box, but they just didn't put out the type of sound I was looking for. So I don't know if we had an amp. It was a Boss amp. I've always had good results with Boss. It's a 3,000 watt amp, but I'm not sure if the power wires needed upgraded to get the wattage for it, or if, you know, Boss is known to highly inflate their numbers, so maybe it wasn't pushing it like it needed. But we went ahead and got new speaker wire, because we are going to get another amp for the interiors. But we got brand new wire. This all come from Sonic Electronic. The speaker wire is NVX. Like I said, it's 12 gauge, black and blue. I was looking for some red and black, but this is, let's see if we can see that. Ooh, come on, focus. There we go. 12 gauge. This feels really nice. This feels like really good wire. The next thing in this box is our new...
Hey, hold up. Before you tell them about this, about the wiring, tell them about the first place we went to go check out wiring.
Oh, thank you. That's my extra set of hands right there. That's Junior.
What's up, Chuck Gang?
Okay. So yeah, we actually got a audio install that is a couple blocks away from here. And when I did the big 3 upgrade in the truck, you know, we upgraded the all new wiring underneath the hood. We did the power wire, the ground wire, ran it from alternator, battery, starter. It's all upgraded under there with double aught gauge wire. And I got about 25 or 30 feet to do the whole truck. And I think I paid just slightly over $100 for that wire. And me and the boy, we went down there to check it out. And
they said $8 per foot.
It was $8.75.
So rounding that up to $9 per foot.
$9 per foot. So for 20 feet, we was talking with taxes almost $200. Almost $200 for just the power wire. Like I said, Sonic Electronics. We're going to cover up our name. This is our shipping. We did pay for all of this. None of this is sponsored. Oh, and I guess when you order from them, you get a $10 in-store credit for product, photos, and reviews. Okay, well, we would definitely write a review and link that to this channel. This is the power wire. This is also NVX. With that, the reason he said that, so $200 for the same cable. The cable they had there was Stinger wire. It was OFC, oxygen free copper. And I couldn't do it. This is NVX cable. I've heard a lot of good things about them. Never used them. But this is also oxygen free copper. Let me show you. See if we can get it to focus on that. OFC. Okay. Where's our size? There we go. So this should definitely power our amp, which we're going to get to. That's that box. Let's open up this amp that I've been waiting for. One thing, this amp does not come with a bass knob. We had to order this separately. Nowhere. It ain't the company that we ordered this from. These kicker amps do not come with a bass knob. So we had to order this. This alone was $34. So we did get the bass knob. Uh-oh. See, we got another one. Maybe we can write a review on all this and maybe we can get $30 in store credit.
So, you had speakers not too long ago. Was it? It looks like it was from...
Yeah, yep, they was also kickers. So, there are a lot of good speaker manufacturers. Alpine are really great speakers. Here's another one. We JL Audio. JL Audio makes amazing speakers, but you are going to pay a premium for them. Looking for the JL Audio speakers, man, just for one of them, for what was going to fit in the truck, because you've seen our truck, you know the type it is. Finding something that fits in there is very hard. And the speaker that would have fit in there in a box already made was $800. And I don't think my wife would have appreciated me spending $800 on one speaker. She didn't appreciate the money I spent on these. She looked at me all kinds of funny. So, first thing, I don't know if this comes from the factory like this or what this issue right here is. They send you a certificate of power. So for this amp, it's 1874 watts RMS. Wish my certificate wouldn't be all tore up, but I don't know what we're gonna do with this. I guess it's in case you ever sell it or something like that. I mean, I'm gonna plaster that. Comes with your serial number. I won't let y'all see my serial number. You ain't registering my stuff. The model number right there. So it's the 1800. this thing out. See what all it comes with. Looks like it comes with the Allen wrench for your power, ground, speaker wires, and your remote wire. A couple of screws.
Directions.
Yeah, your directions. This ain't nothing new to us. I've been hooking up car audio for 30 years now. And that's a kicker. Back to the speakers. I've had quite a few brands and I always come back to Kicker. All of them sound amazing. They sound great. They're hard to beat, and then for the price, you can't beat them. They're not JL Audio prices, and I think for the most part, they sound just as good. I'm not gonna say better, but they do sound just as good. So the amp is made in Thailand. Let's see. Okay. It's made in Thailand. This is 1800 RMS. So that's a lot of watts, which is why we are upgrading the power wire. I believe I've got 4 gauge in there right now. But Class D monoblock. Let's all see that. We got something hiding. See little mounting brackets. Let's open these up. Everything's packaged nice. Oh, I guess good thing they did with a big hole in the box. 2 mounting brackets.
Which speakers do you think would be louder? Old ones or new?
These new ones are definitely gonna be louder. We'll show you them to them in a minute. My first set of speakers were 15-inch Kicker Comp CVRs, the old school ones from back in 2000. So, like I said, I've been doing systems for well over 20 years. So, see if we can get this. On this side, you got your inputs, your outputs for your RCAs, input level, your gain, your crossover, bass boost, and the port for your remote bass knob. Let's see how this all feels. This all feels nice. This other side. So this is one thing I like on a lot of amps. You won't get this. You have to watch for it. This will accept 0 gauge, 8 gauge, whatever you like to call it, power and ground wire. So that is nice. That's nice. Okay, I had one. It only accepted up to, I want to say 4 gauge. Trying to fit 0 gauge into a 4 gauge, you know that's not fun. So this is the amp. It's nice. It's got a little weight to it. There we go. kicker on the back. I'll tell you what, from back in the day, back when I was first doing this, an 1800 watt amp was 3 times this size. It's amazing how small they're getting these now. It really, really is.
3 times? You mean about like bigger than this?
Oh, it was 3 times bigger than this, man. So they, for this many watts, they used to be
Wow.
really big. You know, technology from my day and your day.
3 times the size must be about 5 times the weight.
Yeah, they was heavy. But the funny thing about that is it still didn't stop people from stealing them. Man, you see somebody running down the street with a big old amp. You gonna come back here? So we'll put this up and we will move on to these speakers.
I wouldn't even be surprised.
Oh man.
People would not even care.
I'll tell you one time I used to work 3rd shift and your Uncle Rob could tell you this. I had what was I driving at the time?
You had a bunch of cars.
What was I driving at the time? Oh, you remember the car we seen today?
Oh yeah.
The Caprice?
Yep.
I had an old Caprice wagon.
Didn't you say yours was white?
Mine was white. And had an old Caprice wagon. And I had I think I had the 15s in there at the time. And man, I was asleep in there on the couch. Car was parked probably 15 feet away from my front window where I'm sleeping. And man, some crackhead broke the side window and was dangling out my window trying to steal my amp. And we called him, and you know they say you can't catch a crackhead, and he could run. He didn't get the amp, but he sure did try. So the next part of this is, oh wow.
Whoa.
For as small as these things are, these things have weight to them. Whew. Okay, so first we get some stickers. Nice stickers. I won't put these on my truck. If you got a garage that you could park in, or you live in a nice neighborhood, you might be able to advertise you got some kickers. In our neighborhood, you do not want to advertise that, because when you wake up in the morning, you will definitely have a crackhead stealing your stuff. So what we have here is the L7Ts. So these are the L7 Solo Barracks shallow mount. That's what the T stands for, is thin. In a non-ported box. Downward firing, so they will sit.
Like that kicker sound more than the regular yellow.
Yeah.
This one actually matches with the truck.
Right, that's black and red. So, you know, we got, from when we did the upgrade underneath the engine, we still got some of this wire loom. It's black and red.
I couldn't even tell what that
Look
is.
at that. That's gonna look.
It's so flat.
So yeah. So we will put our power wire in that. So anything that's showing, you won't see that white wire. It'll match the rest of the stuff in the truck. We may have to get some more of this, but we do have that. But these are the downward firing Kicker L7Ts.
One thing I heard you used to talk about is one of your favorite colors, blue, but one of the colors, like one of the royal blues, navy blues type. You used to say that you wanted your truck that color. I wonder what happened.
I still want the truck one day, so to get an actual paint job. You know, we did the truck in black, and it looks really good. We did it ourselves, and it looks really good.
Everything on the truck is pretty much by ourselves.
One day when we get the money, we will have it professionally painted blue. And it'll give us a reason to spend some more money to get new stuff to color match it. Oh, but we got two of these. We've got these square terminals. These will accept up to 8 gauge wire. We got 12, so we will be fine. This red stitching, it's a shame you gotta cover these up, because this red, really, you can't see it in here. Let's see if we can. There we go. There we go. This red really matches the truck. It really, really does. Like, perfect. It matches the rims and the stuff we've been doing on the truck.
The stuff on your truck matches, but like the rims is like a candy red.
Yeah, that's almost what this is.
Yeah.
It's got that nice shine to it, don't it?
Yeah, but with the wire.
Yeah, with that. Yeah, it all matches. So this was a convenient surprise. So we will, like I said, we've got another one sitting over there. So there will be two in the truck. So hopefully I won't be able to put these in tomorrow. If everything would have came yesterday like it was supposed to, we would have had it in today. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. By the way, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you are spending it with family, loved ones. If you're by yourself, I still hope that you have a great time and just enjoy it. Make the most out of it for yourself. Just want to say that. I know sometimes the holidays, they get lonely. And I've been there. There was a time when I didn't have nobody on the holidays, and it really was, it was lonely. If it's by choice, hey, have at it. Have fun and enjoy the day with maybe friends. But if not, nothing else, happy Thanksgiving. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So hopefully Friday we can get these in the truck and hear how they sound. I'm getting rather impatient. If it wasn't raining out at the moment, I would probably be out there. What time is it? It's 10:30. I would probably be out there putting them in right now. I would definitely be out there putting them in right now. But once we get these in, we'll show you what it all looks like. And we will let you hear it. Probably won't get the best sound on a phone, but you'll definitely get to see and get my reaction for it. We'll get a first reaction on these. I haven't heard these. I had actually, when I was younger, had a pair of the full size 15-inch Solar Barracks and a Monte Carlo, and them things beat the roof off of everything. You could not touch them L7 15s. Wow.
I got a question. Have they heard what the trucks sound like?
They have. There's been a video posted on the truck what it sounds like.
Imagine this with that.
I know, your mom's going to be so mad. She's going to hate it. She hates the truck. She hates how loud it is. She's a quiet person as far as her vehicles. She don't want nothing louder than her, so I love you, honey. But that's the speakers, that's the amp, that's the wires. When I'm sitting here, my wife's in there slaving over the stove, making us an amazing Thanksgiving meal for tomorrow. We're gonna do a few things. Get some of the wires put together for the battery terminals and for the speakers, and hopefully, like I said, get these in Friday. Just wanted to give you an unboxing on all this stuff. Glad it came. FedEx, you still suck because y'all didn't get here till after 9 o'clock tonight. But until then, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so we'll keep y'all updated. We'll probably make a video on when we put the speakers in. But until, y'all have a happy Thanksgiving, and we love y'all.
Love y'all. Have a good night.